All right, y'all. So today I'm finna be showing y'all how to do this style. It's the Boho Knotless Bob. And yeah, we're finna get into it.
Subscribe to Faye Bay.
Okay, so you're gonna start with your hair freshly blown out. And okay, y'all see the hang time. Don't play with me, y'all.
Bitch, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like that. And we got this. Why is it open? Anyways, we got this. Yeah, you see it. We got the bundles. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's 22 inches. And we got two bundles that came with 200 things. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a bottle with this, definitely. And this hair is from Rough Naturally.
There might be a little repetition because y'all, I forgot that I even recorded these FaceTimes. But repetition is how you get and understand this style. So now I'm just going in with showing you guys my parting foundation. And basically I just do a row at the bottom. And then I do another row up until I get to about the top of my ear. And that's when I split my hair in fours. But I'm going to just stick with where I'm at right now. So now I'm just splitting this bottom part into 3. I wanted them a medium size. I did not want small because y'all, I'm doing this myself and I don't got the patience no more. I don't even want to do my hair anymore. To be honest, I'm off that wave, but I'm trying to teach y'all how to do your own hair. I'm gonna teach y'all before I go. You feel me? But anyways, now I'm just coming through it. I actually did try to use a different product. I think I used the lock-in braid and lock gel, which is $30, y'all. Oh my freaking gosh. What the heck? No ma'am. I wouldn't wish that on my dead homies. On nobody though. But anyways, y'all, I am using a wig stand to pull my braided hair off of. I feel like that is way more efficient. This first braid I think was a little bit looser than everything because I was just starting and it's in the middle, very back of my head. But I am using the wig stand to pull the hair off, and I'm just going to add it piece by piece, at least 3 pieces in the beginning from the start. That's how you get your knotless to last long. Like I said, I don't know if I'm finna say that later on in the video, but these lasted a good 2-3 weeks, and it could have lasted longer, but I had a birthday coming up, and I wasn't finna wear old braids. And for the first row, I am not adding any curls just because who's going to see the curls? The other curls are going to show. This is the second braid. You see it's crisp. But basically, you have to brick layer. Especially if you're going to do big old parts like this, you have to brick layer. Bricklaying is mandatory. You just have to go up from the middle where the braid is and make sure the part is right there. And that's exactly how you bricklayer, and it's that simple, you guys. But really, I'm just combing the lock gel through my hair, and I'm gonna get it to braiding, y'all. This is the second row. I have 4 braids on this row. You know, as you go up, you have to add a couple more braids, and it should be the opposite. If I have an even number at the bottom, it would be an odd at the top because you want to bricklay all of your parts. Even if you're doing small, just bricklay all of them, because when you don't bricklay, it kind of looks like it's not a lot of braids, and that's where you get the boneless look. And we don't like the boneless look. I don't like the boneless look, y'all. I like my meat on my bone. I don't know. I like my I like mine full. You feel me? But anyways, we just going in with the 3 pieces, like I said, in the other braid. And y'all, make sure you're pulling it tight. And yeah, you see my notifications on TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok at FAY.AVE. But y'all, I don't know why TikTok don't be fucking with me for real. But anyways, y'all, we just gonna break down, and I do flip the braiding method as I go down. I do like to go overhand or underhand, whatever position this is. And yeah, that's really it. My hair was a little longer, so I couldn't do the shoulder length bob, so it was a little bit below shoulder length. But this is what I was talking about with the 4 parts. So after you part it in 4 parts, you're going to start in the front and do 4 rows. That's for medium and 5 for small. but then you're gonna just transfer it into the other parts. So I like to do the front first and then translate it into the back, which is what you see me doing now. And then just straighten up the corners as it goes from each quadrant. You hear me? I know big words, quadrant, but yeah, like I said, you're just gonna make it even. Y'all, I'm sorry about all that noise. It be a whole bunch of kids in my house. But honestly, I'm just taking the bundles and splitting them up and then putting gel on them. You're not supposed to put the gel on the whole thing, just on the straight part. After you part your hair, you're going to go in with some gel and then your comb, you're going to comb it out just to make sure it's smooth. And I am going to give you guys a different angle. I know this angle might not be the best, but this is just the starting off angle. So first you're going to take your part and split it into 3. You're going to go under the middle piece and grab the piece on the right and then add hair. And then you're going to add another piece on the same side. And then you're going to continue to braid down until you want to add hair. And you can add the curly piece. I like to add it like a regular piece of hair and then pull the curl out. So it's just the same type of movement down throughout the braid. I am about to speed it up for you guys until the part where I'm about to add the curly hair. As I braid down, I do like to switch up my technique. So sometimes I go overhand and underhand when I'm adding in hair. But that all comes with the technique. If you would like a tutorial on that, then I can drop that as well. But as you can see, I just added in the piece into 2 strands and then I pulled out the curly hair. And that's really all you have to do to add the curls. And I really do this method of braiding up until I get past my regular hair, just so I can know that it's tucked into the braid, because I feel like when you braid it the other way, it comes out a lot more easily. But now I'm going in and adding another curly piece just to show you guys again how to do it. And you don't have to immediately take the curly piece out when you add it. You can take it out whenever you would like to take it out. So as you can see, I'm just taking it out at my own discretion, but I'm about to give you another angle. And this is just at the top of my head. So as you can see, I broke the part up into 3 pieces. And then I went under the middle piece and I grabbed the piece on the right. And I added in the hair, and I'm doing that at least 3 times at the start of my braid just to make sure the foundation is good. And y'all, that is how you get your knotless to last a long time, by adding it into the beginning, because these braids lasted me a good 2 to 3 weeks and I could have left them in longer. I honestly just like changing up my hair and doing different styles, and plus my birthday was like maybe the next week, so that's why I ended up taking them out so I could get a press and a trim. But overall, that is really the key to getting your knotless to last, is the grip and also adding hair from the beginning. Yeah, this angle did not do me justice, honestly. But it's okay, because at least you guys are seeing how to do it from a better angle. And right now I'm adding the hair in again on 2 of the strands of the braid, and then I'm going to pull it out, because honestly I wanted this curl to be closer to the top of my head than the bottom of it. You could just pull it out wherever you would like it to be at. I am about to show you again how I added the curly hair, and like I said, it's the same way you add in any other kind of hair. I am braiding underhand, I guess. I don't really know the difference of the name, but I know that it's a different technique. And as you can see with the piece that I added at the top, it's like a blunt piece coming out. That's going to happen regardless when you braid up blunt pieces. So you could just cut that off. Now I'm just putting all the knots of the braids together, and I'm just matching up the knots so I can wrap them around a perm rod. And I got the 1/4 inch perm rod, so I'm about to twist them and roll it down. As I go down, I like to twist it like rotate it a little bit just so I know the curl is secure. And then when you're done wrapping it, you're just going to pull the top down and put it into the hole at the bottom. And then you're going to dip it with some hot water. So basically, I'll just put my water in a kettle and then I let it boil. And when it stops boiling, I just pour it over it. And pouring is usually easier than dipping it, but a lot of people do it differently. But y'all, this was kind of harder because it was on my own head. And I did burn myself a couple times. But honestly, after it dries and it cools, you can take the perm rod off and just continue to put them around your head. And my next step was to basically make them even and more blunt, because the pieces of curly hair that I added at the bottom were essentially longer than the ones that I added at the top. It is necessary to get you a longer length because you would have to add hair like at the top and you want it to be the same length. So after I cut it, it was nice and even, and now I'm going in with the mousse and I'm just putting that in there just to make sure my hair stays. And yeah, this is the final. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial video, and please like, comment, subscribe for me. I love you.